YouTubers? Today, nice Saturday. It's a little cold. Not a hot California day today. That's alright. I'm gonna go join some friends of mine, the SoCal SportBikers meetup group. I've ridden with him a few times. He's posted a couple videos on my adventures with him. And today, I believe we're going down the coast along the PCH from Santa Monica area to Hermosa Beach. So it's not really a canyon ride, it's just kind of a cruise, group meet, get together, have some fun. Still loving my Power Commander. I mean, it's hard to know if I got much in the way of juice out of that thing, but it's the power delivery is a whole new ballgame. It's just so much easier to ride. You use the power when you want it. I mean, this morning I've had at least 2 opportunities where I just noticed a difference, and actually there is more power there for sure, because going up the 405 grade, it was pretty tough, but easier than it's been in the past. And it's not like I lost much weight, if any. So I know it's the power. The bike's got a little more juice going, and that helped me through that problem. So yeah, it's nice. So one of the better decisions I've made. Next major thing I got to do is get some new tires. And I can't make up my mind there right now. I mean, I guess there's one main choice. The Pirelli Diablo Rosso 2s. They're one of the few good performance tires that come in the size appropriate for this bike. I know Michelin's got something, but I'm not sure they're bringing it to America. It's not entirely clear. They're a Pilot Street Radio. How to get the tires on the bike. I mean, I'm pretty mechanically inclined. I've done quite a bit of work on my bike already, so I probably could. And I got front and rear stands, which you need for this, but I could probably take the front and rear wheels off, take them to a shop that'll just mount the tires on the wheels, balance them, and then reinstall the wheels myself. But I guess I'm a little concerned with that one, because I've done things like that with a car, and that's not a big deal because you just stick them on and bolt them on. But with the bike, there's this whole centering thing that worries me a little bit. I could probably go to the dealer, or there's a few shops out there I might be able to find nearby that are more than willing to do the work. And it'll cost me a little more, but I like the peace of mind if I can get it. I mean, as much as I think I'm mechanically inclined, I'm not always 100% confident in my own work. I've got brake pads and brake lines for this bike, and I haven't done either yet, partly in that same mindset. I mean, I think I can trust myself with the brake pads. I just got kind of lazy on that front. The lines, that's another trick. I mean, for a lot of the things you can do to a bike or this bike, you can find a good write-up, a YouTube video, something to help you do it. And I can't find anybody talking about how to install the brake lines. I mean, yeah, I can see A and I can see B. I know where it starts, I know where it ends, but there's this route it takes down the bike, and that's the area where I feel a little less sure what to do. I mean, the stock lines seem to go through these little holes and special little holder tubes. I mean, do you use those with the stainless lines? I imagine not, because, you know, one of the things with stainless lines is you kind of like to see them. So there's a disconnect. There's a bit of a lack of clarity that's slowing me down on that front. So I haven't done the pads because I'm wondering about the lines. Now I might just do the pads and hold on to the lines for a while, and maybe get around to them later. When I looked at the front lines, it looked like there's like 3 little things you have to like figure out, and nobody talks about it. And then in the back, I think there's at least one area where you kind of have to loop it through something, and nobody's talking about it. So I'm gonna have to figure that out before I tackle the lines, but I should probably get the pads in there. Maybe about the same time I do the tires, which should be soon. I mean, my current tires are probably fine for the kind of thing I'm doing today, but this is not something I do a lot, and most of my things are more canyon-y. I mean, this is a, you know, pleasure bike. I commute some days, but it's like once or maybe twice a week. I don't think I'd ever really transition to every day of the week. But you never know. You're in the right part of the year, summer. It might be kind of fun. I'm a little tempted by a lot of those guys who've done like the clip-ons, the Woodcrafts, or just a couple other brands, I think, but Woodcraft seems to be the most popular. You know, something like that might be kind of neat. But I do kind of like sitting up when I can. I don't know how much I'd want to be hanging down there. But if I'm mostly doing a lot of canyon stuff, it probably wouldn't be a big deal, and it's closer to how a lot of bike guys ride their bikes, so it can't be that bad. Oh, thank you. So anyways, it's I don't know. I'll probably be slower to make my mind up on that one. Anyways, today should be fun. We'll see how it goes out there at the coast. It's gonna be a little chilly, so I brought my leather jacket today. But I still got my mesh pants and my air boots.